Hi my dear children, how are you all? I hope you all are safe at home, right? Myself Sandhya from Bharatidasa Matriculation Higher Secondary School going to teach 4th standard maths. Before going to the topic, I will give some introduction. Then you know what to start today's topic. Are you all ready my dears? Consider, Lishant, tomorrow is your birthday. Tomorrow is your birthday. You are going to give pen for your class students. You are going to give pen for your class students. The cost of one pen is 5 rupees. What is the cost of one pen? The cost of one pen is 5 rupees. Listen. Listen. The cost of one pen is 5 rupees. Cost of one pen equal to rupees 5. The cost of one pen equal to rupees 5. The total strength of the classroom is 18. What is the total strength of the classroom? The total strength of the classroom is 18. So, write total strength equal to 18. Total strength equal to 18. So, listen my children, consider Lisha, tomorrow is your birthday, you are going to give pen for your class students. The cost of one pen is rupees 5, the total strength of the class students is 18. What is the total strength of the class students? 18. So, now tell me Navin, what is the cost of 2 pen? Yeah, very good dear. The cost of 2 pen is 10 rupees. So, here we add means we get the answer 5 plus 5. 5 plus 5. So, write cost of 2 pen equal to cost of 2 pens equal to the cost of 1 pen equal to 5 rupees. So, simply take 5 plus 5. So, the answer is 10. What is the answer? Answer is 10. The cost of 2 pen is 10 rupees. Next, we are going to find what is the cost of 3 pen. The cost of 3 pen is 15 rupees. So, how it's 15 rupees? Take 5 plus 5 plus 5. Okay. So, the cost of 3 pen. Cost of 3 pens equal to, take the cost of 1 pen equal to 5 rupees. So, simply take and write 5 plus 5 plus 5. So, the answer is 5 plus 5 equal to 10. 10 plus 5 the answer is 15. So, the cost of 3 pen is 15 rupees. What is the cost of 3 pen? The cost of 3 pen is 15 rupees. So, listen my children, here we used only a smaller quantity, right. So, like what is the cost of 1 pen, what is the cost of 2 pen, what is the cost of 3 pen. If it is a large quantity means what should we do there? Yeah. Then that time we used addition means that is not possible. Possible not, it will take more time. So, we will use multiplication. So, the cost of 1 pen equal to 5 rupees. So, the cost of 18 pen means take 18 multiply by 5. Take 18 multiply by 5. So, here you used 5 means you will take 5 in 18 times. So, it will take more. Okay. So, here we will use multiplication means it will very easy for you. Take 5 and multiply by 8. 5 8s are, what is the answer? Yeah. 5 zeros are 0, 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10, 5 3s are 15, 5 4s are 20, 5 5s are 25, 5 6s are 30, 5 7s are 35, 5 8s are 40. So, here we got 2 digit number 40. This is 1's place and this is 10's place. 1's place and this is 10's place. So, 1's place you should write under the 1's column and the 10th place you should write carry. Okay. Carry over to the 10th column. Next we will take 5 multiply by 1. So, what is the answer? 5 1s are 5. So, keep 5 in the mind, 4 in the finger. So, 5 after 6, 7, 8, 9. So, write the answer 90. So, listen my children, the cost of 1 pen is rupees 18. The cost of 18 pen is rupees 90. So, write the answer. The cost of 18 pence equal to 18 pence equal to rupees 90. Rupees 90. The cost of 1 pen equal to 5 rupees. The cost of 18 pen equal to rupees 19. So, I hope everyone knows what is our today's topic. Yeah, our today's topic is multiplication. So, what is mean by multiplication? It is nothing but a repeated addition. Nothing but repeated addition. So, listen my children. So, multiplication means this is called as the sign of the multiplication. This is called sign of the multiplication. The multiplication signs is also known as time signs and dimension signs. Time signs and dimension signs. Time signs, time sign and dimension signs. Dimension signs. So, multiplication signs is also known as the time signs and the dimension signs. So, we will represent multiplication symbol as x dot and asterisk. X dot and asterisk. So, we will clear what is our today's topic? Our today's topic is multiplication. So, first we will see what is meant by multiplication. So, multiplication means it is a repeated addition. It is repeated addition. For example, take 4 9s are. So, 4 9s are means that is 4 times of 9 or 9 times of 4. Okay. So, take 4 in 9 times or 9 in 4 times. If you add means you are getting the answer is 36. If you add means you are getting the answer 36. So, 4 9s are 36. 4 9s are 36. Next you listen here. Here 4 9s are 36 is called as multiplication fact. What fact? Multiplication fact. So, what is mean by multiplication? Multiplication means that is a repeated addition. Multiplication means that is repeated addition. So, listen my children, in this multiplication numbers have some names. The first number is called the multiplicand. The first number is called the multiplicand. The second number is called the multiplier. The final answer is called the product. What is that? Product. The first number is called the multiplicand. The second number is called the multiplier. Finally, the answer is called the product. Okay. Next, we will see what is meant by multiplicand and what is meant by multiplier, and finally what is meant by product. Listen my children, when we multiply 2 or more number, when we multiply 2 or more number, the answer is called the product. The answer is called the product. When we multiply 2 or more numbers, the answer is called the product. The answer is called the product. The next one is multiplicand. The multiplicand means in multiplication the first number is called the multiplicand. Listen, what does mean by multiplicand? The number to be multiplied. The number to be multiplied is called multiplicand. So, our question is 4 9s are 36, right. So, here 4 is called the multiplicand. 4 is called the multiplicand and 9 is called the multiplier. 9 is called the multiplier. So, what is mean by multiplier? Multiplier means number of times the things get multiplied. Ethana time and the things vandu multiply agudhu, that is called as multiplier, and product means final answer is called the product. So, listen, we have one example. First we have 3 apples. First we have 3 apples. In first group we have 3 apples. So, it is 3 apples and multiply by 2. Multiply by 2. So, already you know multiplication means that is a repeated addition. So, 3 multiply by 2 means 3 times of 2 or 2 times of 3. So, the answer is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, 3 2s are 6. What is the answer? 3 2s are 6. Here 3 is called the multiplicand and 2 is called the multiplier, and final answer 6 is called the product. Okay. So today's our first topic is multiplication by a one digit number without a regrouping. So what is mean by without regrouping, my dears? Yeah, without regrouping means when we are doing the sum, if the sum does not have the carry, if the sum does not have the carry, that is called as without a regrouping. For example, the first question is 3, 4, 1, 2 multiply by 2. First you are going to write the place values. Now tell me Nishant, what is the first place value? Yeah, very good. Yeah, the first place value is ones, and the second place value is tens, and the third place value is hundreds, and finally the fourth place value is 1000. So here we have 4 numbers, so write up to 1000. The first place value is ones, second place value is tens, and the third place value is hundreds, and finally 1000. Okay, so now you take and arrange the number. The ones place value is 2, the 10th place value is 1, the 100 place value is 4, finally the 1000 place value is 3. Now we will take the multiplier. What is the multiplier here? 2. So now we are going to use the 2 table. So 2 table, while you starting time, first you will start 2 zeros are 0, 2 zeros are 0. The next one is 2 ones are 2. Okay, now you take 2 and multiply by ones place. 2 multiply by 2 ones, 2 multiply by 2 ones, and 2 multiply by 1 tens, and 2 multiply by 4 hundreds, and finally 2 multiply by 3000. So what is the answer? 2 twos are, yeah, 2 twos are 4. That is 2 times of 2 and 2 times of 2. So the answer is 4. Next you will take 2 ones are. So what is the answer? 2 ones are 2 times of 1. So 2. Next you will take 2 into 100th place. Here the 100th place value is 4. So 2 fours are 8. Next you will take 2 threes are. So 2 threes are is 6. That is 2 times of 3 are 3 times of 2. 2 times of 3 are 3 times of 2. So finally write the answer 6, 8, 2, 4. 6, 8, 2, 4. Next we will have another example. Now first we will write the place values, right. So what is the first place value? Ones, tens, hundreds, 1000. Now you take and arrange the number 1, 0, 2, 1. Then the multiplier is 4. The multiplier is 4. Now you take 4 and multiply by that multiplicand values, right. So take 4 and multiply by 1, and take 4 and multiply by 0. Finally take 4 multiply by 2, and take 4 multiply by 1. So what is the first number? 4 ones are. So 4 ones are means that is 4 times of 1 are 1 times of 4. 4 ones are 4. Next you will take 4 zeros are. So 4 zeros are, what is the answer? 4 zeros are 0. Next you will take 4 twos are. 4 twos are 4 times of 2 are 2 times of 4. The answer is 8. So write 8. The next one is 4 ones are. Write the answer 4804. Write the answer 4804. So what is the topic name? The topic name is multiplication by a single digit number. So some group of the number is there, will multiply by single digit number, that is without a regrouping. So without regrouping means in this sum has no carry value. No carry value. The next one is multiplication by a one digit number with regrouping. So with regrouping means what, my dear? That opposite to without regrouping. In without regrouping means we don't have any carry, but with regrouping means in the sum as carry. In the sum as carry. So the first sum is 216 is multiplied by 18. 216 is multiplied by 8. So first you are going to write the place values. What is the first place value? The first place value is ones, second place value is tens, and finally third place value is hundreds. Here the ones place value is 6, 1, 2, and take 8. Okay, listen my children. Here what is the table? Yeah, the table is 8. So now we are going to write the 8 table. First you should start 8 zeros are. So 8 zeros are 0, 8 ones are. So 8 ones are means 8 times of 1 are 1 times of 8. So the answer is 8. Next you will take 8 twos are. 8 twos are. 8 times of 2 are 2 times of 8. So the answer is 16. 8 twos are 16. Next you will take 8 threes are. 8 threes are. So 8 threes are 8 times of 3 are 3 times of 8. The answer is 24. Next you will take 8 fours are. 8 fours are 32. The next one is 8 fives are. So what is the answer? 8 fives are. 8 times of 5 or 5 times of 8. So the answer is 40. The next one is 8 six are. So 8 six are 48. So it is 8 times of 6 or 6 times of 8. Now everyone clear, my dears? Now you take 8 and multiply by 6. 8 and multiply by 6. So what is the answer? 8 6 are. 8 6 are 48. Here we got 2-digit number. Here we got 2-digit number. This is ones place and then this is tens place. So in this ones place you should write under the ones column. Ones place you should write under the ones column, and the 10th place value 4 you should write tens place carry. Okay. So here what is the carry place? 4. Next you will take 8 ones are 8. So keep 8 in the mind, 4 in the finger. 8 after 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 means here too we got 2-digit number. So this is tens place value and this is 100 place value. So in this 100 place value, first you are going to write the carry. Okay. So write 1, and then in this tens place value 2 you should write under the tens column. Next you will take 8 twos are. So what is the answer? 8 twos are. 8 twos are 16. 8 twos are 16. So take a 16 plus 1. So the answer is 17. Write the answer 1, 7. Finally take and write the answer 1728. 1728. So we have another example. Take a 7 into 777, 777 multiply by 9. 777 is multiplied by 9. So first you will write the place values. The first place values are ones, and the second place value is tens, third place value is hundreds. So write the number 7 in 7 7 and multiply by 9. So here we have 9 table. So 9 sevens are, what is the answer? So you should start from 9 zeros or onwards. 9 zeros are 0, 9 ones are, 9 twos are, 9 threes are, 9 fours are, 9 fives are, 9 six are, and finally 9 sevens are. So 7 nines are. So what is the answer? 7 nines are. 7 nines are 63. 7 nines are 63. So here we got 2-digit number. This is ones and this is tens. This is ones and this is tens. Now you take a 9 and multiply by ones place, and then you will take 9 multiply by 10th place, and finally 9 multiply by 100th place. So 9 sevens are 63. In this 3 you should write under the ones column. Under the ones column, and 6 you are going to write the carry place, that is tens column. So write 6 is here. Next you will take again 9 sevens are. 9 sevens are 63. So keep 63 in the mind, 6 in the finger. 63 in the mind, 6 in the finger. 63 after 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69. So here too you got the 2-digit number, and this is called as 10th place and this is called as 100th place. In this 10th place you are going to write under the tens column, and in that 100th place you are going to write the carry. Okay. So write here 6. Next you will take 9 sevens are, again 9 sevens are 63. Now keep 63 in the mind, 6 in the finger. So the answer is 69. And finally write the answer 6993. 6993. The topic name is multiplication by the single digit number with regrouping. So with regrouping means if the sum has a carry. Okay. Thank you my dear children. In this class you have learned multiplying a number by the single digit number with regrouping and without a regrouping, and what is multiplication and what are all terms related to multiplication. I hope everyone enjoyed this section. In this below description we have a study material, question bank and assessment work. So my dear students, do the assessment work. If you have any doubt, just go through this video. Thank you.
I am V.